Oh, man.
Unreal.
Yeah, hard luck. The Rivers have been some kind of story tonight.
Cheers, mate. Cheers, man.
And it was quite a fighter.
Yeah, he's
Quite
played a good game, this
fighter,
guy.
Spaceman.
You don't want to be worried about how he played.
Absolutely not. He gave himself every chance, Damon, and the pocket pair had every chance to the River.
To finish third, I thought, well, I expected that. Bit scary sitting between Mark and Roland, especially when they got stacks. So, well, Mark's got a stack, and you just don't want to be short stack against these two guys, you know.
Only one seat in the semifinals. These two, though, playing for all the chips and about 30 years of bragging rights.
You're damn right there, Jesse. Whatever happens here, these two will be talking about it until well after the World Series in Vegas, for sure.
Two different paths to get here, though. I mean, Goodwin has gotten some cards, but he has played so well with that big stack.
Yeah, he's played really steady, and to be fair, Roland's played a steady game as well. You know, he's waited for his chance. He ain't took too many risks.
And in fact, you'd be surprised to know how close these guys are now, because Roland's been scrapping all day. But if you look at the stats, Ian, I think Roland's within about 50, 60,000.
Yeah, nothing in it. Nothing in it. This could swing around so quick. You know, like we said earlier, this could all be over in 4 rounds, Jesse, the way they play.
How many times tonight has Mark told Roland how lucky he is?
You can't keep being lucky, Jesse.
No.
43 to play.
Look at this lucky swine.
I make it 42 because there's no one.
No, it doesn't matter. You can.
These have been Goodwin's bread and butter cards
43
tonight.
guys.
So suited connectors.
And put in another 3 of your 2s and take that back. Makes it 43.
I mean, Roland's problem here is he's announced a number that he actually cannot count out with 5s and 2s. I mean,
45 with 8,
Look, he
43.
looks completely bamboo. Do you think he passed these 11 plus? He looks completely bamboozled. I'm sure he's worried if it's 43, 41 or whatever. Doing.
well, that's bottom pair for Goodwin, and it's not quite good enough.
Check.
Both hands are so marginal, though. Is it kind of wide open who's going to win this pot?
I fancy you got to bet if you got 7s.
40,000.
Why not 43? How should Mark be thinking about this?
I wouldn't fancy it if I was him sitting there with a 6-9.
If he raises, he can only get called if he's beat, right?
Yeah.
If
I
you-
wouldn't fancy this at all.
Pass.
He's thought about it much the same way, and it was a good decision.
Roland actually looked like he had a big hand there, didn't he? You know, when you looked at him.
I don't know. He just looked like Roland to me.
Yeah, no, he did.
500 in 1,000 game, losing every time. And telling me what a great game it he thinks like 2, 3, like 2, 4, 6, 7 is like you can call a 3-bet. 40 to play.
Raised to 40,000 total.
I'm all in.
You raised all in.
Come on.
Good spot for Mark.
I
We didn't think about that
maybe
too
up
long.
Take 40.
I mean, do these chip stacks have more play than second raise all in, or is this just what you got to be doing here?
Well, King Jack's good enough, I suppose.
These
Oh,
boxes
yeah.
is hate.
The thing is, Roland ain't really been raising with
50, 2, 204
too
more.
many marginal hands, has he? He's always
Much is
he's
in
always
there?
had nice cards.
And then here's 80.
He'll be pleased it's not an instant call.
I think Roland half fancies that Goodwin could be pulling a move.
I don't think he calls, Jesse.
This is just posing then. King 9's a pretty ugly hand, isn't it?
Not going to be in that bad shape. Dear. Should we gamble? want to gamble?
Don't see how it's a gamble with you. I don't know
Not really.
He's got a great sense of humor. I'd like to know what hand Roland's going to tell him he had after he passes.
He can't call. He's going to throw these away.
All right, cool.
Cool.
He's called it!
I can't believe this.
Well, this is
Oh, worst possible.
I can't believe it.
the fact is that Roland will have
possible.
about 110,000 if
I got 50-50.
if Goodwin
Oh,
doubles
I'm
through,
capable.
and it looks a lot. It looks like Goodwin's going to double through.
well aware of that.
This is a great spot for Mark.
Oh, fantastic. You know,
We can chop it, Eden.
absolutely fantastic opportunity.
Jack in the door.
Baby doll.
I think it's only the 10, isn't it?
10.
Didn't even see that.
But he's got 4 10s, Jesse, whereas he only had 3 9s.
Amanda can do it.
Look at Mark can't look. You can't
Like
play.
even money. Ding.
Oh my God.
He may be done with poker.
Oh man.
This is scary.
I better go back and say, well played, don't I?
Ace or 9 to split it, and
You got chop outs. Think
Oh,
didn't expect it.
that's absolutely unreal.
Wow.
Oh, look at his face. You're right. Mark might never play the game again against Roland anyway.
I mean, everything went so perfect for Mark, and he played a flawless game. You cannot play any better than that, Ian.
No, but he's got it in his head that Roland is the luckiest man on earth.
And DeWolf made a call that was, he thought it was a bit marginal.
Definitely wouldn't have had my chips. I can't believe that he called with a king 9, but there you go. That's Roland.
And I know the only, at least it came on the turn, it didn't come on the river. The straight 9-10 Jack Queen King. The Wolf takes out Goodwin, and that was a stomach punch at a 4th degree. Do you feel a little bit dirty? Do you feel ashamed? Roland DeWolf, you came through there. You played well, but that last hand, Roland.
Yeah, I mean, I was lucky. What can I say? I went in with the worst hand, but I was hoping that I was about 45%. I was a bit more like 25%. But you know, when it looked like my day, won a couple of 50-50s. Played a few heats with Matchroom and had a lot of bad luck over here. But today things were smiling, and you know, I knew I had to be really patient because you know Mark was playing well. Once he had a big pot against the Irish kid, he was sort of controlling things, and I knew that I had to be patient because I had him on his left, so I was giving him a lot of walks and just hoping for an opportunity. And in the end, got heads up, and the blinds are big, and just decided to put it in, see what happened.
Mark, going commiserations. I don't think it's possible. Is it for you to play any better there?
Well, if I'd have won, I'd have played better, so.
You guys, I know you guys give each other a lot of shtick, but it seems like you have a lot of respect for each other's games. I mean,
Yeah, Roland's a good player, but he does your head in because he's the luckiest player bar none. And I mean, he's just bet 80,000. I've just back raised him 204, and he's called, which leaves him. He's gone. He's out the comp if he wins. I mean, I don't know where he gets his odds from, but good luck.
well, Mark, you'll be in the
That
turbo.
sounds sour grapes, doesn't it? Yeah, it is sour grapes. Yeah. Gutted.
Roland, you're stuck into the semis now. You're pretty excited about going for the title.
Yeah, because it's like Phil Curtis can't really play, and Robin Keston is hopeless as well. So, no, I'm just joking. Yeah, no, it should be good. You know, there's a little bit more of an angle to it because there's 3 going through. So, you know, I'm looking forward to it. I've done all right in the semis before. Hopefully, I'll see Mark there as well, and we'll have another crack at it.
He only wants to see me there because he knows he'll get my chips.
Well, I'll tell you what, it was great poker tonight. Best of luck to both you guys in the semis and the turbo. Who will they be playing there? There's one more heat to go, and they're holding open a seat for Phil Hellmuth. He'll be here next time, the poker brat himself, on the partypoker.com European Open 4.